whole goal of this and a lot of my projects are to do this as cheap as possible. Not cheap as in quality, but as in financial. So I get the car up on a jack stand. I might have to readjust it because it's sinking in the driveway. But a lot of people buy the hats that go on top of the struts and just bring the whole assembly down. What I'm actually going to do is where the strut bolts to the spindle, I'm going to take this piece of angle here and drill 2 holes corresponding, and then the third the same width. So I'm just basically going to move it down, which would be the equivalent of, let's see, about 2 3/4 of an inch. And then I have to make a spacer for this front trailing arm where it mounts up here. So, or I'll just modify it or make something else. I don't know yet. So, the older people that would lift trucks and stuff like that and would think this is a little on the hokey side, but believe it or not, there's a couple companies that sell these kits. I've actually made them for another person, and the spacers I've made it for a couple people for the other side. The hats I've made before, it's just they're very time consuming. So this is the fastest way, and not just that, if I space it down this way 2 3/4 of an inch, it gives me, I can put that much taller of a tire. I'm not putting these aluminum wheels back on here. I'm actually going to put, I got steel wheels for now, but I'm also going to do I want to do like a dirt car tire, change the offset so they stick out for later fabrication work. Who knows, we'll see where it goes. But we'll go ahead and take this loose. Alright, so what we're doing to lift this is the strut, goes in the car like so. Taking this angle iron. Normally, they actually sell these, but like I said, we're just having an off-road giggle. So we're gonna go like this. Just bolt it on here. But first, in order, can't see us line it up, this thing is heavy. There's a lip on here that we gotta grind off. So go ahead and grind this lip off. Just gonna get that situated in there. We're gonna keep it nice and lined up. We're gonna get this pretty square here. Now I don't have a drill bit that'll fit my drill bit, my drill press big enough for this hole. It's I got a 3/8, and I think it's like a 1/2 inch or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I didn't measure it, but so I just take this die grinder. It's got a little bit on it. Finish hogging it the rest of the way out. Alright, and there's that one. We'll go ahead and do the other side, then we'll measure out for the last hole. So, alright, we got both pieces made here. Only thing difference is on this side, which is the rear part of it. I had to do on the other side as well, on the passenger side. I had to notch this one here because this is where it hit, the axle comes through. So it would hit the axle. I mean, I probably could have went in there and finagled it, but just goofing off here. So we'll see what happens later down the line. I got to go off. I got a couple extra suspensions parts cars. I got to rob one of the extra bolts off of it, and then I still got to cut the spacer for the top and grab a couple of washers. But other than that, get the rear lifted. Alright, the other bracket, this one, it's for the trailing arm. Lifting it, it'll have it too much of a peak and start to bring the wheel in. So what I'm going to do, or what I already did on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I got a piece of box I'm going to put on here and bring it down 2 inches. So I'm going to cut a 3-inch piece and then drill holes in it. And, excuse me. Then it's good to go. So I'll go ahead and do that, then weld it, and we'll get it bolted in. Never mind the mess that's in the garage. The V8 and press is still in there, and I don't like working, I've told you before, I don't like working in that cramped thing. So, well, we got a package in for the other Subaru. We got the Facet racing wheel. Look at that sexy biatch. I know it's just a rinky-dink dirt car wheel, but the cool thing about these are actually DOT approved. So, alright, these are the tires we're using for this off-road Subaru project. These are actually the wheels and tires that my stock tires off the old 4BT Silverado. These tires are actually oversized for the truck initially. Somebody gave them to me. They were pretty much new, so they didn't like them. They got a little exterior dry rot, but we're going off-roading with them. Trying to beat the rain here. So, pulled my bike out. Not happy about it, especially if it gets rained on. So, hard to see my raggedy for free tire machine. It's a headache every time I want to use this machine. The airline. It's a little loud because it leaks, because I'm not going in there and sweating to death in the heat and fixing it. Now, my retard self, I just went out and I bought these .453 rim hole valve stems. But these dirt car wheels actually take these larger ones, like trailer tires and stuff. So luckily I had an extra set. So. Look at that. This tire is a 265/75/15, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think it makes it like a 30.5-inch tire, tall tire. So that on a Subaru ought to get me pretty high. Have to get the saw out, cut that. There we go.